plans to pay me a visit, but I will not grant you any attention until you figure out how to reach me. Little does the dragon know all the statues lie. Oh, it was so much fun observing your distress as you wander my maze. I'll see if you're clever enough, or have your corpse removed if you die here of starvation.
Damien be praised, she didn't notice me, the one advantage of an incorporeal life. If ever I get out of here, I mustn't forget to bring my axe. But then, I'll have to break through that bloody ice wall first, somehow. Now, good Lord, you'd have given me a heart attack, if I had a heart. She's my wife. Well, she was my wife, but she's also a famed Black Ring general. We used to rule this fortress together until I played a game of truth or dare with demons. Turns out they do dare to slit a Black Ring general's husband's throat. Kira frantically tried to resurrect me, but she couldn't, and after many weeks went quite mad and reanimated what was left of me, my skeleton. She has persuaded herself I really am that mute heap of bones. She talks to it, caresses it, and I don't want to know what else. But I want to escape. Yes, escape. I'm sick of this place. I'm sick of that crazy woman who treats a few pounds worth of carcass as her husband. Only, in order to leave, I need to fuse my ghostly self with my skeleton. I can't get to it. A magical barrier protects the access to her rooms. I do. It's a form of protection, if you will. A little puzzle one has to solve before one may bypass the door that leads to the inner fortress. You have to talk to the 5 statues of the Damned One and name them. But it's something I could never figure out. Really? Oh, brilliant. Let's go.
Not in the same room as havoc. Devastation is in the same room as chaos. Do tell me. You are correct. Perhaps. Ask the door to Lady Kira's chambers to verify. I'm certain we'll meet again.
Victory is mine. yet. Another one to add to the collection.
Mayhem nor waste. Do tell me. You are correct. I'm certain. Chaos nor havoc. Chaos is neither in my room nor in Waste's. Do tell me. You are correct. Perhaps. Ask the door to Lady Kira's chambers to verify. I'm certain we'll meet again. Mayhem is alone in his room. Havoc is in this room. Do tell me. You are correct. Perhaps. Ask the door to Lady Kira's chambers to verify. I'm certain you'll meet again. You still have not guessed my identity. I am either devastation or chaos. Waste is in the same room as mayhem. Do tell me. You are correct. I'm certain.
I can't move this.
Lady Kira's chambers. Before you may enter, please do very well. Then I shall verify their veracity. Correct. Lady Kira awaits.
One who solved the puzzle. How novel. It astounds me the perseverance with which you sought to open the door to death. Oh, Valenir, how I miss you. I remember our walks in the woods and the time that insolent youth threw me a kiss. You tore him apart with your bare hands and offered me his head. So romantic. This is my husband, Valenir, and you will show him respect. How dare you proclaim such nonsense? You will suffer for these blasphemous words.
No, this is not going well. She needs some proof of my being here. Something only she and I know. Tell her about the time we went hunting for human flesh and ended up eating an entire family, just the two of us. I nearly choked on wedding bells.
How? What is going on? Is he really here? Valenir? Talk to me, my little monkey.
Oh, I hate it when she calls me monkey. Now, try to break the news to her gently. Do not offend her, or she'll refuse. Are you insane? What the hell are you doing?
Such horrible infidelity. He used me to meet Damien. I'll smash this body of his, and yours as well.
No! She can't do that! No! Help me, Slayer! Help me stop her!
One less skeleton fetishist in the world. Here's hoping there are very few left.
Hello? Need a flight to Alaroth?
Good day, Dragon Slayer. Welcome to Alaroth. Don't expect much good cheer here. Alaroth is a ghost town, literally. It was Zandalor who caused it, and Deodatus too. Opened dark rifts they did, which will be the end of the city if nothing can be done. Most of Alaroth is off limits now, infested and littered with undead. But the way to the ministry still lies open. If you're here to help, may the Divine bless you. If not, get away from here, or die with the rest of us.
Dragon Slayer, praise the Divine for your arrival. We can more than use your aid in this hour of peril. Isn't that so, Captain Angharad?
Indeed. Such is the city's state that she is on the brink of collapse. Still, a champion never despairs, and I have been organizing our defenses with a famous member of your order. Slayer, meet...
Don't bother, Captain. We are already well acquainted. But don't be deceived by appearances. This abomination is not what you think it is.
I must admit, I don't quite follow. Please explain yourself, Commander.
The thing you see before you is a Dragon Knight, and as such must be executed this instant. It strayed from the Academy's path to become one of those we hunt. A betrayer has entered fair Alaroth, and now her streets must be cleansed in blood.
Commander, please calm yourself. And you, Slayer, how do you respond to these charges?
May you choke on that twisted pride of yours. It admits it, Angharad. We have here a dragon in league with that backstabbing mage. Kill it. Let me kill it.
Enough! Frankly, Commander, I don't give a damn who this is, be they dragon or slayer. Your adversary is here for the good of Alaroth, and shall therefore receive free entry to the city. That is my final word on the matter. Now stand aside, please. I have spoken, and there shall be no disobeying my orders.
No. I cannot stand idly by as you allow this monstrosity to pass unharmed. I swore an oath to slay all of its accursed race.
I warned you, Commander, and though I shall sorely miss your blade in battle, you leave me no choice. My champions, arrest her!
You are making a grave mistake, Angharad. And as for you, disciple, rest assured we will meet again. Never!
I hope I made the right decision, Dragon Knight. Please, call in your power to save the Earth. You can find our Lord and Master, General Augustus, in the upper city by the Ministry. He'll appreciate your help. Of that I have no doubt.
Too bad it didn't come to a fight. I can only hope Rhode will rot in her cell.
Divine, have mercy on my soul!
Pray that medicine has mercy on your body first.
Oh, that wound stings!
I'm busy, Slayer. No time, no time.
So many wounded, so many dead.
see you, Slayer. There's one hell of an angry crowd gathered in front of the Ministry, so mind your step. You think the entire population of the Healer City has gone mad, the way they rant and rage.
What a world we live in, eh? Got to protect oneself, and I've got just the thing. A disaster, certainly, but I'm making a good profit. A disaster and a disgrace is what it is, but Alaroth's seen this kind of thing before. We'll muddle through. Will do. Get the best weapons and armour in...
Allow us to leave. We beseech you.
Let us use the shrine. We will all be slaughtered by those monstrosities if you don't.
Stand back. No one may operate the shrine. General Augustus orders.
With the chaos the rifts cause, there's no telling where you might end up. Do you want to teleport right onto Damien's lap, citizen?
No, divine forbid. Come, boys, let us try to find safety elsewhere.
At last I may greet you. I have awaited your arrival with great impatience, Dragon Knight. Indeed I do. Lord Zandalor has discreetly informed me of your predicament and the noble crusade you are endeavoring to bring to fruitful conclusion. The citizens of this spirit-plague-stricken village are angry, as you can see. Rightly so, I may add. But they have no idea what is at stake here. I have kept the mob at bay, and shall continue to do so until you have assisted the reverend wizards with the abating of this destructive tide that holds Alaroth in its chilling grip. I have been around a while, and I know well not to simply accept given truths. That dragons were innocent victims of the Damned One's schemes, I did not realize. But that Zandalor is held in disfavor for all the wrong reasons I have known all along. It has always been simply inconceivable that the Divine's best friend had anything but the good of Rivalon in mind. Sadly, I lost sight of him for half a century, until suddenly he turned up here and told me you and he are close to defeating Damien, but that the city might suffer for it. The main door was barred, but you can use the teleporter there. Armor, stand aside for a minute. But keep that thing off limits to all others.
As you command, General.
Good luck, Dragon Knight. May the Divine guide your soul. I salute you, Dragon Knight.
How can you champions allow this to happen?
All because of that pair of loop. Go get him, boy!
By the Divine, am I glad to see your face. Deodatus and I can barely hold the city.
It's an honor to meet you, Dragon Knight, even under these dire circumstances.
It was Deodatus, Alaroth's archmage, who had the shield in his possession. He hid it in another dimension for safekeeping. As we recovered it, multiple rifts opened, and hell followed in their wake. We can slay the foes that escape from them, but we can't both fight and concentrate on closing these horrid dimensions. Please keep them at bay as I try to close the things. But ensure the fiends don't reach me, for the spells involved are long and difficult, and require utmost devotion to be effective. Excellent. We shall start with the upstairs rifts. They have shown increasing activity, and might grow beyond any of us soon.
There are so many of them! Too many!
Die. Weakling.
Devilish foe! The spell once planted, the first rift is closed.
Good work, Dragon Knight!
Are you ready to engage the enemy, Dragon Knight? We are close to our goal, but you can never be too strong. So here, take some of my power. Good. Come, Deodatus, to the fray again.
Arise, my pet.
Another one to add to the collection.
Another rift has been closed.
We're not quite there yet, Deodatus. Keep up the pressure. upper floors have been secured. Now for the last rifts. Good. Come, Deodatus, to the fray again. This proud city suffered for it, but we have the shield. It is yours now. Concentrate on finding the Hall of Echoes. I can tell you no more. The shield is ours. So once you have the location, the spell to reveal it, and the sigil to open it, nothing can stop you anymore. If only the Divine, my good friend Lucian, could have seen our valiant struggle, Dragon Knight. We are one step closer to the Hall of Echoes, and the sealing of Damien's fate. But we won't rejoice just yet. Alaroth is still ablaze and crawling with rift spawn. Furthermore, it is wholly likely new rifts may open, for that which dwells in those dimensions favors the Damned One and can feel his plague-like presence in this world. Only when he shall be dead at last can we be sure the threat to Rivellon has been averted. I will find you when Damien lies dead and Rivellon has cast off his demonic shackles.
A city almost perished to obtain the shield. But when we find the Hall of Echoes, this will all have been worth the sacrifice.
What a fight, Dragon Knight. We couldn't have done it without you. I am Deodatus, the Archmage of Alaroth, and direct follower of Mardanius, who ruled before me. I function as the city's civil leader, with General Augustus as my military counterpart. What occupies me most is medical research, and the study of the magical properties of the Source, Alaroth's famed fountainhead of healing. On any other day, I'd have proudly given you a tour of my beloved town, but alas, such pleasantries will have to wait.
The items those fiends dropped will make for interesting research. Or sales.
I felt the powers brimming beneath its surface the moment I held it. I knew no other than Maxos could have harnessed these, and that for that exact reason Damien would come looking for it someday. That is why I hid it in a place so remote and terrible, no one would ever find it again. Little did I know, one day I would be asked to uncover it once more. We found it in the end, as you can see, but what we feared became reality. The sheer powers involved opened other rifts, and Alaroth became their plundering ground. You read my mind. Have a look.
I brought you the exquisite gem you desired, O dragon. Thank you, kind commander. Here is the gem. Certainly.
Success! I found an exquisite enchantment. Here you go. I will be here if you need me.
Here it is, your exquisite ingredient. My duty and my pleasure, great lord and master. Divine bless you.